Sleep is one of the most fundamental human behaviors, shaped by millions of years of evolution under Earth's gravity. On the ground, the body expects resistance beneath it, darkness above it, and stillness around it. These expectations are so deeply ingrained that they rarely register consciously. When humans leave Earth, sleep becomes one of the first reminders that the body did not evolve for space. In orbit, gravity no longer presses the body against a surface. Muscles no longer work to support weight, and joints are no longer compressed. This absence of gravity changes how the body relaxes. Instead of sinking into a mattress, astronauts float freely, their bodies suspended in a constant state of balance. Sleep becomes less about posture and more about orientation. To provide stability, astronauts sleep inside specialized sleeping bags. These bags are attached to the walls, ceiling, or floor of the spacecraft, though those distinctions lose meaning in microgravity. The purpose is not warmth, but containment. Without restraint, an astronaut would drift gently through the cabin while asleep, potentially colliding with equipment or crewmates. Inside the sleeping bag, astronauts have flexibility in how they position themselves. Some prefer their bodies fully enclosed, arms tucked in for a sense of security. Others leave their arms outside, floating slightly, which some describe as relaxing. Over time, each astronaut develops personal preferences that help signal comfort and readiness for rest. Crew sleeping quarters are designed to provide psychological separation as much as physical space. These small compartments offer privacy in an otherwise shared environment. They help reduce visual stimulation and create a boundary between work and rest. Even in space, the mind benefits from knowing where one activity ends and another begins. Light management is one of the most critical factors influencing sleep in orbit. The International Space Station experiences 16 sunrises and sunsets every Earth day. Without artificial control, this rapid cycling would severely disrupt circadian rhythms. Astronauts rely on programmed lighting schedules to impose a sense of day and night. Modern spacecraft lighting systems adjust both brightness and color temperature. Blue-rich light promotes alertness during work hours, mimicking daylight. Warmer tones are introduced before sleep to encourage the release of melatonin, the hormone that signals the body to rest. These artificial cues substitute for the sun's natural rhythm. Despite these measures, circadian disruption remains a challenge. The body's internal clock does not always align perfectly with mission schedules. Over time, small mismatches can accumulate, leading to fatigue. Maintaining consistent sleep times becomes a deliberate act rather than a natural response to environmental cues. Noise is another constant presence. Spacecraft must circulate air continuously to remove carbon dioxide and regulate temperature. Fans, pumps, and electronic systems generate a steady background hum. Sudden changes in noise can be more disruptive than constant sound, making earplugs or white noise a common part of an astronaut's sleep routine. Microgravity also alters how fluids behave in the body. On Earth, gravity pulls fluids downward. In space, fluids redistribute toward the head and chest. This causes facial puffiness and a sensation of nasal congestion. For many astronauts, this feeling is most noticeable when lying still to sleep. These fluid shifts can affect breathing during sleep. Some astronauts report mild snoring or a sensation of pressure behind the eyes early in their missions. Over time, the body adapts by adjusting fluid balance, but the initial period can make falling asleep more difficult. Movement during sleep feels different without gravity. On Earth, turning over requires effort and friction. In space, a small motion can rotate the entire body. The sleeping bag provides gentle resistance, offering a sense of stillness that helps the brain associate the environment with rest. Sleep quality in space is closely monitored. Astronauts wear devices that track movement and light exposure, helping researchers understand sleep patterns. Studies consistently show that astronauts tend to sleep less than recommended, often averaging 6 hours per night. This is not due to discomfort alone, but to workload, excitement, and responsibility. Fatigue is a serious concern in spaceflight. Even minor errors can have significant consequences in a high-risk environment. Mission planners schedule rest periods carefully and adjust workloads when sleep debt accumulates. Sleep is treated as a mission-critical resource, not a personal choice. Psychological factors also influence sleep. Living in confinement, separated from family and familiar environments, places emotional demands on astronauts. At the same time, the view of Earth can be profoundly moving. Some astronauts report lying awake, watching continents drift by, feeling both calm and deeply alert. Over time, astronauts develop routines that help prepare their minds for rest. These routines may include reading, listening to music, journaling, or communicating with loved ones. Familiar rituals help bridge the gap between Earth-based habits and the unfamiliar environment of space. The body undergoes other changes that influence sleep. Without gravity compressing the spine, the vertebrae separate slightly, causing astronauts to grow taller. This spinal elongation can produce back discomfort, particularly early in a mission. Sleep becomes part of the adjustment process as muscles and ligaments adapt. Waking up in space is as unfamiliar as falling asleep. There is no sense of rising or sitting up. Astronauts simply open their sleeping bags and float out. Orientation is established visually rather than physically, relying on the layout of the station rather than bodily cues. Dreaming appears to continue much as it does on Earth. Astronauts report vivid dreams, sometimes influenced by their unique surroundings. The brain remains capable of entering deep sleep and rapid eye movement sleep, though the distribution of these stages may differ slightly. Research into sleep in space has implications beyond orbit. Long-duration missions to the Moon or Mars will require crews to function for months or years away from Earth. Understanding how sleep adapts to microgravity, isolation, and altered light cycles is essential for planning these journeys. Future spacecraft designs increasingly prioritize sleep quality. Improved soundproofing, larger personal quarters, and more customizable lighting are being considered. These changes reflect a growing recognition that psychological well-being is inseparable from physical health. Sleep in space also reveals how adaptable the human body can be. Despite losing gravity, natural light cycles, and familiar surroundings, astronauts are able to rest, recover, and perform demanding tasks. This adaptability is a quiet but powerful testament to human resilience. At the same time, sleep in orbit underscores how much the body depends on Earth's conditions. Gravity, darkness, and silence are not luxuries. They are deeply embedded signals. When they disappear, they must be replaced through careful design and discipline. Sleeping while orbiting Earth at thousands of kilometers per hour is an experience without parallel. Astronauts drift into unconsciousness while the planet turns beneath them, continents sliding past silently. The ordinary act of sleep takes place against an extraordinary backdrop. In the end, how astronauts sleep in space is not just a technical matter. It is a reminder that exploration is not only about rockets and instruments, but about sustaining human life in unfamiliar environments. Even among the stars, rest remains essential. Sleep anchors astronauts to their humanity. It allows memory, emotion, and physical strength to recover. Without it, exploration would falter. With it, humans carry a piece of Earth's rhythm into orbit. Floating in darkness, wrapped in a sleeping bag attached to a wall, astronauts close their eyes much as they do on Earth. The body adapts, the mind settles, and sleep comes. In that moment, space becomes not just a frontier, but a place where humans can truly live.